Hello everyone, welcome to the Blender tutorial series about making a shop counter display. So as you can see, I'm in a default state, so it's a new project. So first thing what I'm going to do is go to front view, press A and delete. So we have an empty project now. No, there's nothing here. So next thing, add a cube mesh. So what I'm going to do is from the side, let's just bring it to 0 first, to the origin. From the front as well, GX, drag it here. So now it's at the origin. So what I'm thinking of is, let's say, let's go to edit mode, Alt C to go into the X-ray mode so that I can select the back as well. G, X. I'm going to make it 4 meters. Yeah, 4 meters the width. And from the top, let's just drag it down to 1 meter. Okay, and from the from the depth of side, you can say, let's just 2 meters too much in a real world scenario, so let's just do it 1 meter. So it's 4 meters along, 1 meter high, and 1 meter depth as well. Oh wait, this is not the correct way to do it. Let me show you what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna hold it, sorry, GY. Let's just do it first. I'm gonna make pillars and then extrude it along the way. So first thing is this. So that's about, let me check. There's also something that I recently discovered. So going to here, overlays, here you can select edge length. So it tells you how long each edge is. So this one is 0.1 meters now. It's really useful for me because if you want to do precision work, like, it really helps you. So what I want is this 0.1 1 meters and 0.1 so that I can extrude it easily. So GX, drag it around here. So it's this way now. Now, so the next thing I want to do is I want to essentially create one loop here and one loop here, and that would help me. So for when I'm done with the whole thing, I can easily make a top and a bottom with that loop. So to do that, control R, go over here. This adds a loop cut in the. So let's just drag it all the way up, and then GZ, because it's selected, just drag it 1 unit down. The reason I did it that way instead of here is because now, so for example here, you can't just select it properly, so you have to drag it all the way down, and GZ here, because a loop cut does it takes this edge and this edge, this edge and this edge, and it finds the middle and it cuts it there. So in the first one it was okay, but in this next one, this was the closest edge with this one, so it made an edge right around here, and then it was hard to, so if you move one unit down, it's going to mess up the ratios. So yeah, that's what we have now. So I told you I want a roughly around here 1 meter. So let's just select this face, sorry, this face, this face, and this face from the side. Let's extrude it about roughly around here so that I can make another pillar. I'm calling it a pillar, but what would you like to call it? So let's around here, and extrude again 1 unit. And let's go to the front view. This, and this. Sorry, let's just do the back one first, so that we can, so that it becomes more easier. And extrude it. We need 4 units. So rough is about here. E 3.8, yeah, that's it. Then E again, 1 unit. Now select this one, and this. Sorry, this one, and this one. Go to side view, press 3. Extrude it here, extrude again, 1 unit. Now what we can do is select this face, this face, and this face. Want to go into front view, E around here. Now the issue is there are 2 faces here now, and that sort of creates an issue sometimes. I'm not sure if it does or not, but I can tell you that, like, for example, if I move, no, it's joined together. Okay, that's a good, no, it's not. So for example, you have one face and the other face. So what we have to do is merge them together. So to do that, we go into vertex selection, select this vertex, okay, press M, merge at center, and now, so I'll show you what I'm doing. Control Z, back. So let's just select one. Right now, it's one is this one, the other is that one, both of them. So you select the area, merge vertices at center. Now those two vertices are now one vertex. So yeah, same thing for the others as well. Merge at center, these four, and then the bottom four. These four now though. So the ones that are making the three faces are like two faces of merge, center, center, center. So now what I have is there is still a face. Are there two faces though? I don't know. I think it's only one face now. Anyways, it's not that big of an issue. I mean, you can probably dissolve the face as well. Let me try. If I dissolve the face, I did. Anyways, it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, so now I have this structure. Let me go out of X-ray mode. Control Alt Z. So this is what it looks like right now. This is going to be a base structure, the base structure of the whole thing. So let's see what it looks like. This is the shape. So now the reason I added a loop cut at the top and the bottom is so that I can make faces from this side, like two faces here. Those are going to be the bottom, like the base of the bottom part, and then the two faces are up to here. So these are going to be the top faces, like the top base, whatever you like to call it. Anyways, so let's select the bottom four ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the first face, second, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these four, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these four, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have a very this is the base of the thing. Now I'm going to duplicate it. Let's just call this one bottom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it. Let's first do something. It was origin to geometry. It's going to center the origin. This yellow dot that you see is the origin. It's where, I don't know how, I think it's where, let me see. F3 origin to origin to geometry, I think. So now it's at the center of the object. So anyways, save it. What I'm going to do is Shift B and then Z. I'm just going to drag it about here so that it's a separate object. This is going to be the top part, so let's just rename it to top. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hide this one. I'm going to work on that one later. I need to model this first, so go into edit mode and then Alt and Z. So now I'm in X-ray mode. Select all these ones, G, Z. Let's just make it, let's just keep it here. So this is what it looks like right now. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to do is make an extrusion. Sorry, no, I think what I should do is, so I'm going to select this one, the face with, so for example, no, one is vertex mode, this is the edge mode, and now it's the face mode. So select this face, going to top view by 7 on the numpad, and then what we should do, so what I want is, I'm going to leave these four corners alone. I'm going to get one like a one here, what I'm thinking of is, because if I put loop cuts, it's going to mess up the geometry of the whole thing. Like it's going to create too many things. So let me just see if I can subdivide. If I subdivide twice, subdivide. So that's, if I subdivide it again, that's creating a messy situation. So let me think what I can do. So if I add a loop cut, I think it would go, wait, add a loop cut. What is going on? Because it's a bit weird situation. It goes there. You can add a loop cut here. Let me hide everything apart from the top face. So select it, Shift H, and then let's see if I can add a. So these are the 4 vertices. You know what? Let's just select these 2, subdivide. Then I'm gonna subdivide until I get one. You know what? Let's just Shift C. Okay, so let's just subdivide. So now I have this one part. I'm going to do GX. Let's just drag it so that it's 0.1 meters here now. So now select these 2, subdivide, GX. Sorry, GG, so that you can. No, that's not working. So what I need to do is GX 0.1. So back 0.5, 0.8, 1.5, 9. Let me just drag it around here so that I can see what value I need. So I need 1.75. Okay, GX 1.75. So that's right there now. So let's select these 2 now and subdivide. I need to drag it up, GY. Okay, that's perfectly fine. And then select these 2, subdivide, GY, drag it down. What I need is minus 0.25. So GY minus 0.25. Okay, so this is a correct version of it now. So do the same thing here. Select these 2, subdivide, GY, go top 1 meter, 0.1 meters. Same thing here, GY, and then minus 0.25. Okay, so now we have 0.1 meter, 0.1 meters. Okay, so same thing on the bottom. So select these 2, sorry, subdivide, and then GX, drag it here. Now maybe you can do it here though. No, that's not working. So select this one and then this one, subdivide, take this one, GX is minus 1.75, GX minus 1.75. So now we have these these vertices. So what I'm going to do is select this one and then select this one and then press J. Select this one, select this one, press J, select this one, select this one, press J, select this one, select this one, press J. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 these faces now. So press Alt H to bring everything back. So this is what it looks like right now. So now I'm a bit contemplating. So if maybe I should extrude these 2 a bit to the top so that it makes a looking shape. So let's just go to front view, E, let's just do 1 unit up. Now what I'm going to do is select these 4. Oh, sorry, I messed up the extrusions. So instead of the whole thing, I need to extrude. So 1 unit up, and then the 4 edges. Select the 4 edges. Go to front view. Let's just. So that was 1 meter. What I need is I'm gonna extrude to about this high. Let's just extrude it about 1 meter. Okay. So this is extrusion that I have now. So that's what it looks like. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't look that bad. Maybe. No. No, I'm thinking of is. Anyways, let's just keep it like this. What I was thinking was maybe the front part should be a bit about and the back part should be left alone. Should we do that? Let's just try that. Would it be possible to do that? Probably would be. Yeah. If I just basically instead of no, I shouldn't have done that. It would take too much work. Let's so I've reached the limit. So sorry about that. I'll just have to do it again. Shift select this GX subdivide subdivide. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna have to do it again. That was a big mistake. Apologies for wasting your time. G minus 0.35. So gy minus 0.35. Like these two, subdivide gy. Like these two, subdivide gy minus 0.35. Gy minus 0.35. Okay, so second here, subdivide gx these two, subdivide gx 1.75. Let these two make a face, these two make a face with j, these two make a face with j, these two j. So now we have all the faces. Okay, now old page, bring everything back, save. So the thing that I was planning for, I can do it now as well. So if I select this edge, like this vertex and this vertex, and then subdivide, I can select this one, gx here, select this one, subdivide gx, see how much I need, 1.75, gx 1.75, that's there, select these two, press J, these two, press J. So now I have the exact same thing, but with the added bonus of having the ability to to have these to extrude from there. So select all these. I'm going to extrude all these. Front view E, bring it up a bit, and then these four outer pillars, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I'm going to extrude them 1 meter up. What's going on? Oh yeah, the normals are. So the first thing, like, I'll go into overlay, the one I showed you earlier, and then over here you can choose to display normals. I think the normals are a bit, yeah, there are a few issues with the normals on this one as well. So select everything, maybe it'll fix it. Select everything, Alt N, recalculate outside. So yeah, I think it's sorted out now. So go back here, turn it off. So for example, early on, when I extruded it, it extrudes along the normal. So this value would be plus and the inside value would be out, it would be minus. So this has a normal up going up, but the other side is negative. So when I extruded it up, I gave it a positive value, but these ones were inverted, so they went down. That's why it happened. Anyways, select, so let's turn the normal display off. Select this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm going to front view E, extrude, and this is extrude 1 meter. Yeah, so that's what it is right now. So what we can do is, let's just go into side view now. Select these two. Select these two, go into side view. Now what we should do is, maybe there would be a possibility to select these four and then press F3, cursor to selected. So now it's at the center of these four. So what I want to do, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to spin here across the top area. So select this face and this face, go into side view with 3. Now there's this thing called a spin tool. Select that, and then on the x-axis, so this is what it does. But what? Sorry, right click to get it back. So let's spin it. Hold control so that it's at intervals, correct ones. So now it's 90 degrees. I'm going to keep it like that. Okay, so now I have this shape. I think it's done pretty well. Okay, so I'll select this face and that face, these two outer ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them roughly around here. Let's see. If the distance is 0.45 meters from here. So if I wait, let's just do 1 unit. Let's just hold it like here. Okay, keep it, or maybe, yeah, keep it around here. So that's 2 blocks here, and then it's gonna be, it's a bit weird because if it was 1 more unit up or something, like half a unit up, it would be more easier to deal with it. So what I need to do now is keep it like that. So it's going to be 1, let me see what the correct position would be for these two. Select those two, extrude. So this would be, I don't think you do need to be that accurate anyway, so I'm just going to keep these two here. Now select this face and this face, and then right click, bridge faces. So what it does is just joins them together, and then you can add cuts here, number of cuts, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that looks alright. 4 cuts. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. Select this one and this one and this one. Bridge faces, cuts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have the top part, the structure done at least. So what I'm gonna do, so okay, I think this video has gone on for long enough now. It's been 23 minutes. I mean, it's not that long, but yeah. So the next part I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically make creases for the glass, on both sides and on this side as well. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the video here, and I'm gonna meet you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.